Tortellini, I love tortellini. Tortellini, I love it, yes I do. I love tortellini too. I want to give some to you. Tortellini, 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 tortellini.
That's a real song.
That is awesome. Fluky and the Beans singing the Tortellini song, and that's the perfect song today because it is National Tortellini Day.
And here to help us celebrate is Angelo Durante, second-generation owner of Durante's Pasta in West Haven. Hi, Angelo.
Hello, thanks for having me.
How you doing?
Excellent.
It's so good to see you.
Day.
It's Tortellini Day.
It's
How could you not be good at tortellini?
It is. It's a holiday.
It is.
Let's make it a holiday.
Yep.
So you're going to be. So you sell it, but you make it.
Correct. So we're out of West Haven, and we are an artisan pasta shop that makes the actual pasta, all handcrafted, and we also sell it. Local markets, supermarkets. We also have a store in West Haven.
So what's the secret to a good tortellini?
Well, I can't tell you the secret. We're actually going to make some from scratch today.
Okay.
So hopefully we'll be able to show the fans out there some tips on how to make a real nice dish of tortellini.
Let's do it.
Okay. So what we have here is I prepared a egg dough, egg dough, and what we're going to do is just like you would see nonna back in the old country do it by hand, which is the best way to make tortellini. I have an old hand crank roller. You could also use a KitchenAid. What we're going to do is we're just going to slide our sheet of pasta through here, which I've prepared.
And even though you can't tell the exact secret, part of the secret is that this is all fresh, handmade, very different from, people are worried about, eating too much pasta these days. And this kind of pasta that you make from scratch has a lot more protein. It's not processed. It's much better for you.
Absolutely. And this is all fresh ingredients, no additives to the stuff that we make here.
So is the shelf life a little bit shorter because of that?
It is, yes.
Okay. So you got to get it and
correct,
get it fresh.
No preservatives, yep. And there's a difference when you try it fresh or if you've ever had it. You'll notice it's much richer. It has a nice texture to it. So what we're going to do is, you could see I just broke up the pasta sheet into 2-inch squares. And today we're going to make cheese tortellini, which tortellini originates from Bologna, Italy, Emilia-Romagna. And I just have a small batch of ricotta cheese with some Parmigiano Reggiano.
Do you speak fluent Italian?
I do, yes.
Che cosa fai?
Tortellini.
Tortellini.
Sì, sì.
Dal macellaio.
Sì.
Yeah. I
he does not speak
He does not. He just said from the butcher.
From the butcher.
That's okay.
He got it. I love it. Yeah, he got it.
Your parents, they came over, and they came over from Naples?
Yes. Yep, Caserta, Italy. And they started our pasta shop 35 years ago. So we've been making this artisan pasta. And as you guys could see here, I'm just placing, and again, this is very sticky, placing the filling for the tortellini. Now at this point, what we're going to do is we're just going to fold over that pasta sheet as such.
Okay.
And we're
That's how you get the little shape. A triangle first.
A triangle. You're going to push out all the filling, the ricotta. You want to make sure you do this so that when you drop the pasta in the boiling water, it doesn't bubble up, similar to raviolis, because it will pop on you. And then we're just going to twist it and make a nice little cap like that.
So you guys do all this by hand?
We do. A lot of what we do is still made by hand.
That is remarkable.
And again, that's why we've been around for so long. Yep. Again, I'm going to make a couple more, just to show the audience. And you're going to want to make sure these stick together, and you could see how nice they are.
It's like art, isn't it?
I know, and except you get to eat it. And so we don't have to make it by hand. You're going to sell these at various stores. In fact, you just opened up in the Greater Hartford area. You're now in the Stop and Shops?
Stop and Shops, correct. So you could find our dry pasta and our sauces. So at this point, we would continue making these beautiful tortellini. I have some pre-made, and what I'm going to make for you guys quickly is a nice dish of tortellini with a pesto cream sauce. We're going to salt our water, and we're going to drop in these nice tortellini.
Do they cook faster because they're fresh?
They do. These will cook in about 90 seconds. In the meantime, we're going to hire our heat here. I have some nice pesto. You guys could smell it.
So even if we buy them from your bag, it's not going to take very long? Or
well, these are fresh, so a frozen product will take a little bit longer. And we're just going to drop some cream in here.
And when they get to the top, that means they're done?
Typically, yes. And then we're going to finish them in a saute pan, which is what you want. You want the pasta and sauce to become one. So they come together. We're just going to let this reduce. What we're going to do, excuse me, is we're going to drop some nice Parmigiano Reggiano, which is important for this dish.
Freshly grated.
Correct.
None of the stuff in the jar that.
And then we're going to drop a little bit of butter just to thicken up the sauce. And you could see these tortellini are about to come up.
We only have about a minute.
We're going. Yep.
Just to give you a little time.
Yep. So we're just going to take those out, throw them in that nice sauce.
Isn't that so spectacular?
And this is just like you'd eat it if you were in Italy.
Correct.
Wow.
And then we're going to get our nice dish here, and we're going to drop those fresh. And you could see how quick I did that right into
That was amazing.
bowl. And this is a great dish. Valentine's Day is around the corner.
So easy, too. I mean, as long as you're using really fresh ingredients like you did, you can't mess up.
Correct. And we'll just, again, finish it with some nice Parmigiano Reggiano.
Parmigiano Reggiano.
Parmigiano Reggiano.
Treat your loved ones good.
You have a spoony forky. Okay.
Try that out, guys.
Mi chiamo Scott.
Io mi chiamo Angelo.
See, my name is
getting
Scott.
it now.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So fresh. I mean, you can tell it's such a difference. I mean, pasta's always good, but this is like another level because it's so fresh and homemade.
When it's homemade. Nice. Thank you.
If you don't have an Italian grandmother, this is close. Okay?
Yes.
All right, you can pick up Durante's pasta at their retail location on Fenwick Street right in West Haven. You can get it fresh there. It's also available in dozens of Connecticut grocery stores. For those locations and more information, go to durantepasta.com.
That is out.